Mary Jane Bernier was a nurse for 45 years.
Hi. Hello, good morning.
At age 67, she's taking care of her own health with regular doctor's visits.
As I'm getting older, I notice changes. The ability to just know that things are being monitored and being kept aware of what the latest tests are, health promotion activities, research, and outcomes on healthy living are of importance to me.
Okay, why don't you have a seat?
Dr. Suzanne Salamon is head of the Senior Health Clinic at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. On average, her patients, all 65 and over, suffer from 8 to 9 chronic medical conditions and a range of other issues that require specialized attention at an annual appointment.
Absolutely.
Things will get missed if somebody doesn't come in at least once a year. For instance, we know that high blood pressure leads to heart attacks and strokes, and so it's what we call the silent killer, because people don't, for the most part, know when their blood pressure is high. So it's important to come in at least once a year to have your blood pressure checked to be sure that it is normal.
Other issues prevalent in older adults that might be discussed at a routine visit: osteoporosis, the need for vaccinations against things like flu, pneumonia, and shingles, depression, memory loss, vision and hearing problems, and changes in gait or walking that could lead to falls.
We also find that by the time someone's 65, they've gone to see a lot of different specialists, so they're given a lot of medications. So you find that people come in with a long list of medicines.
I have hydrochlorothiazide.
Most people hate taking pills. They feel that they're taking too many pills, and they want to know which are the ones that they really need. They hear a lot on the media. A lot of older people are very computer savvy, and so they're being bombarded by all kinds of vitamins, supplements, and so they want to know which ones they should take and which ones they don't need to take.
Dr. Salamon suggests patients bring in not just a list of their medications, but the actual bottles to document the precise dose they are prescribed. She also recommends patients come with a list of written concerns and questions in order of importance, and that they are prepared to take notes or get notes from the doctor during the visit so they remember any advice.
Most of what we say to patients, by the time they leave the office, they've forgotten about 50%. By the time the next day rolls around, they may remember about 20% of what we've told them. So it's important to write down what's being said.
Dr. Robert Schreiber, physician-in-chief of Hebrew SeniorLife, affiliated with Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, says perhaps the most important thing you can do to have a great doctor visit is to have the right doctor.
It's very important to be honest and open with your doctor. You need to have a good relationship. Actually better than a good relationship, a great relationship.
What do you recommend as a good caloric intake?
So you need to make certain that this is a doctor that works well with elder people, has a good communication style, that is available and open for questions afterwards.
So have a seat.
Having a physician who specializes in senior health issues is important to Mary Jane.
I want the person who's an expert on my body right now. There's a really unpleasant feeling when you mention a problem to a doctor and they say to you, well, you're no spring chicken anymore. And Dr. Salamon never says that to me. She thinks I am a spring chicken.
In fact, Dr. Salamon believes that by getting exercise, good nutrition, and having a good social network, just about anyone can be healthy into their later years.
So now is the time not to just sit in the chair and give up, but to actually do everything you can to make these good years.
It all boils down to trying to remain healthy and be able to do the things I want to do.